The world watched in horror. An attempt on the life of Donald Trump. Details are still emerging.
But one thing is clear, he survived. He cheated death.
This is not the first time powerful men have faced such threats, but this time feels different. It feels apocalyptic.
The echoes of the event linger. They whisper of prophecies fulfilled, of ancient texts coming to life. Could this be the beginning of the end?
The movie Omen the final conflict paints a chilling picture of a world on the brink of chaos. The Antichrist, Damien Thorne, faces an assassination attempt. He survives seemingly invincible and continues his dark path, leaving a trail of fear and uncertainty.
The parallel to Donald Trump's experience is unsettling. He too has faced numerous challenges and controversies, yet remains a dominant figure. Is this mere coincidence? Or is there something more at play? Are we witnessing a deeper, more sinister connection that goes beyond the surface?
The film's depiction of the Antichrist's survival is striking. It resonates with the current political climate where leaders seem to defy the odds. It forces us to ask, are we witnessing a similar scenario in the real world? Are the events unfolding around us a reflection of the ominous prophecies depicted in the film? Are we watching prophecy unfold before our very eyes? The eerie similarities compel us to question the nature of our reality and the forces at play. The name is an eerie echo. Donald Trump Sr., his son Donald John Trump, the middle name Christ stands out. A strange coincidence or a sign?
This cannot be ignored. The name Christ carries immense weight. It speaks of divinity, of salvation, of the Messiah. To see it linked to Donald Trump, even indirectly, is deeply troubling.
Section 4. Signs of the Antichrist. The Bible warns us about the coming of a figure who will deceive many. This figure, often referred to as the Antichrist, will present himself as a savior, but his true intentions will be far more sinister.
Daniel chapter 9, verse 27 speaks of a deceitful peacemaker. This verse tells us about a leader who will make a covenant with many, promising peace and security. However, this peace will be short-lived, and his true nature will soon be revealed. Someone who will confirm a covenant with many. This leader will appear to be a man of peace, making deals and agreements that seem to benefit all parties involved. But his true intentions will be to deceive. Behind the facade of diplomacy and goodwill, there will be a hidden agenda, one that aims to mislead and manipulate.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3 is even more direct. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. This verse warns us that the promises of peace and safety are merely a prelude to disaster. Donald Trump has positioned himself as a peacemaker. He has often spoken about his efforts to bring peace to troubled regions and has been involved in numerous high-profile negotiations. He boasts of brokering deals in Ukraine, Russia, Gaza, and Israel. These actions have garnered him both praise and criticism, with some viewing him as a genuine peacemaker and others as a manipulative figure. But are these genuine efforts? The question remains whether these actions are truly aimed at achieving lasting peace, or if they serve a more deceptive purpose. Or are they the deceptive actions of a man fulfilling prophecy? As we examine these events, we must remain vigilant and discerning, always seeking the truth behind the actions of those who claim to bring peace. Section 5. A false peace. In this chapter, we delve into the intricate web of deception and the illusion of tranquility that masks a deeper, more sinister reality. The pieces seem to fit, but do they really? Each move on the strategic map is calculated, each piece placed with precision, yet the picture remains incomplete. A man who survives an assassination attempt, a moment that changes the course of history. His survival is not just a personal victory, but a pivotal point in a larger, hidden agenda. His father's middle name, a chilling echo of the Messiah, a name that carries weight and expectation. These documents reveal connections that are both profound and unsettling. His peacemaking efforts, perhaps a mask for a darker purpose. We must be vigilant. We must be watchful. Every handshake, every agreement could be a step towards an unknown end.
The world is a dangerous place, fraught with conflicts and disasters that seem to escalate with each passing day. The chaos is a constant reminder of our fragile existence. The end times may be upon us. We must be ready. We must be prepared. Time is ticking away, and each day brings us closer to an uncertain future. The fate of humanity may hang in the balance. As we look out over our cities, we must ask ourselves, are we truly prepared for what lies ahead? The decisions we make now will shape the destiny of generations to come.